What does bother me is if somebody doesn't like you for who you are, for the way you act, for the way you look, the way you dress, the way you put yourself out into the world. I mean, there's a bunch of people out there who deal with this every single day. Some even commit suicide. But just tell yourself that it doesn't bother you at all. That you'll get over it, they'll get over it, and it won't happen anymore. Just ignore it. I came to a new school, and just because I was a different color, they treated me different, and I didn't make as much friends as I would have if I was white, I guess. There's two girls that would bully me all the time and push me around and just comment on my clothes or something or make rumors, and it didn't make me feel confident at all, and it made me like I never belonged in this world. But then I got counseling and it helped me a lot. She told me that if you just ignore them and walk your own way and don't even worry about what they're saying, then it doesn't really matter. They're just jealous. Because people who bother you or bully you, there's probably something in their life that is really getting them down, so they feel better if they hurt other people. And after I found out about one of the bullies that was bullying me, something that she's been going through, it really brought me down. It made me feel bad for her because what she's going through was really tough, and it wanted me to help her or become friends with her and just make her forget about it, whatever's going on at her house. Cool. Rusty's the bully, and then that one's the bully. So whenever she bullies, he gets on to her. And that's why she has no feathers. One thing they did think about me is whenever I told them I lived on a farm, and they thought I was cool after that, which is pretty much the only reason why is because I have horses and chickens and donkeys and llamas.
So they only wanted to be friends with you because you had cool animals?
Yeah.
Think cows are insecure about who they are?
No, not really.
You think they're pretty confident?
Yeah. Okay. One way to deal with a bully is either tell a teacher or a principal and tell them what's been happening.
What if they call you a tattletale?
It doesn't really matter. Don't worry about what they say. Just do it anyways because somebody has to know. I mean, if it keeps on going on, and I'm not saying do this or anything, but don't commit suicide or don't cut yourself or don't do any of that. It's better if you tell somebody the truth instead of being scared to and doing something that you shouldn't do. So.
Do you think it helps other people when you do tell someone?
Yeah. You could even tell your parents. I mean, if I tell my parents, they go crazy and do something about it. They talk to the parents, they talk to the principal and the teacher, make sure it doesn't happen again. The second way to deal with bullies is have a friend beside you all the time, and if it's either physical or something like they're commenting on your clothes or the way you look, your color, anything like that, always have a friend beside you to stick up for you, because it's better to be with somebody than to be by yourself. the third way to deal with the bully is to ignore them. Don't listen to them. Just if they say something to you, ignore them. Just say that they're jealous or something, which they probably are, or probably something's probably going on in their life. And if they're jealous, just ignore it. I mean, it's the best thing you could do. Just because you look different than all the other horses, you're still one in a kind, Tess. You're special.